I think like a lot of people who've experienced losses, to get pregnant again, there's a hesitation to, is this one going to stick around? Do I have to, will I have to go through that experience again of like telling people, and then, part of the difficulty around a loss is telling people and then having to tell them about the loss and manage other people's reactions and experiences. We waited longer before we told people, but just really to that kind of first trimester. But it was also clear to me very early on that this was a whole different pregnancy. This was a whole different being in my body. There were elements like I experienced morning sickness, and that was a relief, rather, like where it was burdensome to begin with. It was like, oh, that's uncomfortable and I don't like it, but it also is my indicator that my body is still growing a baby. So, it was kind of this interesting relationship. I will say that I talk a lot about my loss with my son. I named that child that didn't come into the world. My son has a relationship with that child who didn't come into the world. He'll talk about being the second child. He will say, oh, I would have had an older sister, or here's how old she would have been. I've taken him with me on my ritual into the woods in past years, and involved him in both the grieving and the celebration. So yeah, giving space is a big piece of it.